this is another area I update a lot, is my Twitter account. If you don't get a chance to go to this, I'll put the link up somewhere right here so you guys can go see it. But it's twitter.com/PhantomUFCfan, and I update this usually daily, if not weekly, with some new updates. In fact, as I speak right now, I'm going to actually update this for my UFC video, as well as letting you guys know that I'm going to be putting this video blog up. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, make sure you check this out because I put out a lot of updates letting you guys know when I'm going to do videos. I do my round-by-round updates, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow night through my BlackBerry, so you guys can see what I'm thinking about the fight as I'm actually watching it. So I'm going to work on that right now and put that up for you guys. Alright, so now what I'm about to go do is actually go meet a friend from the MMA YouTube community for lunch, Hero Casey. Usually 1 to 2 days before the fights happen, we either meet up somewhere and talk about mixed martial arts, or we go talk on the phone for a little bit about some mixed martial arts, since you know, around Orlando it is kind of difficult to talk about MMA. You don't run into a lot of people that understand, not so much understand the sport, but that are diehard fans that know, you know, different aspects, different organizations. He, you know, Casey's one of those guys that is, you know, he may not, you know, put it across in his videos, but he watches a lot of mixed martial arts. Huge Pride fan, watches some Cage Rage and some other organizations over in Japan. Very, very knowledgeable. So I'm about to go meet him over for lunch. And apparently, from what he just told me, he's actually doing a video blog himself. So we'll have to see how that plays out. I'm heading over there right now. Alright, so here we are.
Hey, what's up, guys? Me, Case Strata.
And this guy. See, I told you we were coming up here. I'm going to meet him for lunch.
Yep.
So we're going to talk about some MMA. We'll film some of the excursions afterwards. We're going to go eat first.
That
then
sounds good.
Then we'll talk about some MMA.
That
right?
sounds really good. I'm so hungry right now, I could literally eat Oprah Winfrey.
This guy's always got jokes.
I know,
but he knows his MMA.
It's true.
Alright, guys, so if you remember this morning, I showed you the skyline of Orlando. Well, let me zoom in over here.
That's nice.
There it is again. I'm zooming out. Gotta love digital zoom on these flip videos, but this is Casey Strata.
Hey, everybody.
Now, see, he's not filming me as I'm filming him. And
right.
we said we were going to do this, but it just didn't happen, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
He'll probably get me on film after I get done doing this.
Yeah, once we finish this, he's going to go turn around and be like just like that. He's not even know what's happening.
So, listen, here's what I'm going to do. It's going to be real simple. We just had lunch. I wanted to ask him what he wanted, or what he thought UFC 103 was going to end up being like. What are we going to see in the fight? So, first fight is Vitor Belfort and Rich Franklin.
Okay, we're working from the top down.
Yeah, so what's your pick?
Okay, I have to make a dedicated pick. That's the rules. I'm going to pick Vitor round 2. Round 1, Rich is going to get caught and survive. Round 2, he's not going to be so lucky. So I normally go with Rich Franklin, but I'm going with the chase man here. I'm looking back at the Vanderlei fight. I see that, you know, he got caught. Vitor's one hell of a finisher, and I think if he gets caught, Vitor will end his night, and he'll look great, and then he'll get a championship. He'll have to fight Hendo or Nate Morport, probably. That's more information than you wanted. I'm sorry.
Fair assessment. Yeah. So we've got Vitor winning the first fight. Now in the second fight, we've got I'm going to try to be politically correct when I say this. An older Mirko Cro Cop and a young Junior Dos Santos.
Yep. Who do I think? You know what, Chase? I'm still going. I had my pick planned. Going with Junior Dos Santos. I just feel like this guy, that, you know, Nogueira has a wealth of experience of Cro Cop. I feel like they might have him down. They're going to have a good game plan. He's going to go in. He's young. He's strong. He used to have long hair. Now he doesn't. Junior Dos Santos.
All right. Fair enough. All right, so we've got that fight. Then we've got the next... Hold on a second. We got to pause. There's a friggin' helicopter.
Holy shit. Is that... I'm leaving. I'm done.
There's like a... Am I getting this? Yeah. There's a freaking helicopter.
It's just like 5.
Came out of nowhere. Alright, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's okay.
So then we got Martin Kampman and Paul Daly. Now, Paul Daly's the late replacement for Mike Swick.
Yep.
Paul Daly's fought in Cage Rage. He's fought in Strike Force, Lead XC. He's a veteran of MMA.
Yep. He's from the UK.
And they call him Simtex for a reason. He's got those dynamite hands.
It's true.
So, then we got Martin Kampman, who is Underrated on the ground.
Underrated, I would say, to an extent. I don't underrate him on the ground because he submitted Drew McFedries, right, by arm triangle. So I know all about, you know, and he's like from Holland or something, isn't he? He's like Dutch. What the? You should know this shit. Anyways, going down to my pick, right?
We're focused on your pick. This isn't about what I know.
I'm sorry.
We gotta know what you want.
If it was all about things that you knew, Chase, it'd be a very short video. I'm just teasing. See that face right there? Okay, here's the thing that I was looking at. Number one, Martin Kampman got fucking flatlined by Nate Marquardt when they fought. Now, obviously, Nate has a different weight class. Nate's a really big dude. I could possibly see that happening. And I'm looking at it took Jake Shields almost 2 rounds to submit Paul Daly, even though he's supposed to have the worst ground game ever, like even worse than Melvin Gillard. I think Paul Daly could pull an upset on this. I think it's a long shot. I'm picking Paul Daly. I think he's going to fucking, if he wins, he's going to just fucking flatline Martin. But he's tough. He beat the shit out of Carlos Condit. So I don't know.
All right, we got to move along.
I know.
We only got 10 minutes, and I've got a whole bunch of other clips on here.
Okay.
You know how it is.
I know. I hear you.
Hey, real quick. In case we're just talking about this, today, 3 p.m., EASports.com. They're having a live press conference for the EA MMA game. Live chat announcing another fighter. Make sure you check that out. That's today, 3 p.m. Today is Friday, September 18th.
Yeah, go there now and bookmark it.
Yeah,
next to all your porn, just do it.
Oh, and we got another announcement after we get done with this that you're going to find out about. All right, really so Josh Koscheck, Frank Trigg, quick pick.
Here's the thing. Koscheck is better at everything. I'm going to Frank Trigg just because I love the man so much. Twinkle toes? Come on, seriously.
This guy
Koscheck he's always been a choke artist. He never delivers in the clinch, so we'll see what happens.
All right, we got one more fight we got to talk about.
Yep.
And that is Hermes Franca.
Yep.
And Tyson Griffin.
Tyson Griffin all day. All day, every day.
What are you taking?
Decision.
Decision?
Decision.
That's fair. Fair assessment. We've seen how Tyson Griffin's been in the past. That's a fair assessment. All right. Now, here's the cool thing. Casey Strada's got his own video blog going on.
Yep.
In fact, I think he just said he uploaded a video not too long ago.
I did. Go check now.
Go check that out. He's going to be doing a video blog tomorrow. I was actually going to partake in this. I've got plans. I've got other things that are going on. I know I'm such a bad guy. Things came up, school, life.
It happens.
I was sick this week. You know, food poisoning. Long story. But anyways, he's going to be with Frank Shamrock tomorrow at is it a Borders?
Books A Million.
Books A Million. And he's actually going to try to snag an interview. Frank Shamrock is also supposed to be at EA at this same time period, which means he's probably going to be the fighter that's announced later today. I could be wrong on that, but we'll see. Nonetheless, Casey Strada, make sure you check it out. Hero Casey channel. Go check him out. He's going to have an awesome interview tomorrow, hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll see what happens. Either way, I'll have an awesome autograph from Frank Shamrock. I can film that for 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you got to go check that out. But as I say that, I have to say adieu because I've got to get back to work. He's got to go handle some business with his own video blog. That's it. So here's the handshake.
There we go. Filming that one right there.
All right, guys. All right, so I'm on my way back up to work. Just got done meeting with Casey. So this is going to be the end of the video blog for today. This is pretty much everything I had planned as far as MMA related. So make sure that you check out tomorrow. I'll put up another video blog, probably late afternoon, just some of the things I'm doing in preparation for the fights tomorrow night. Make sure that you go check out the EA sports.com for their live interaction, their live chat for the EA MMA game and a live fighter announcement today. That should be very, very interesting. Make sure to go check out Casey's blog because he's going to be hopefully either getting an interview or possibly a little bit of footage of Frank Shamrock tomorrow. So make sure you check that out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.